better get the other foot in now. Otherwise you won't get it in.
All right, sit in the McLaren F1 GTR.
I'll come around the other side.
I can't believe Tom let me do this. And now eventually Tom's going to kick me out.
No, I came over to show you what's in here. So, driver has, normally this is another passenger seat on this side, but on the race car you have the electrics. So your main power here, fuses for each of the systems on the car.
Oh crap!
Yeah, but there can be, normally in a modern race car you wouldn't have that there, but back in this day they did. Fire, master off sort of things, and then the starter, yeah, which is not much of a starter button, but that's it there. This is a 1996 car, so it is very closely based on the street car. The gearbox is a full synchro H pattern, 6-speed, so you have to use a clutch every time, you have to heel toe, you have to be very smooth.
Real close.
They're very close, yeah, and
very Italian, I guess.
Kinda, yeah.
How close they are.
Yeah, but the central driving position is very nice. You can see the fenders easily out front,
oh, yeah,
so you can position the car on track very nicely. The steering is unassisted and very direct. Lots of feedback. You can tell exactly what those front tires are doing. So it's a car that when you initially get in it, you know the history of the car, you know the value of the car. It's kind of daunting when you first get in it, but once you start driving it has so much feedback and it's so user-friendly that you start to enjoy it very quickly and forget its value as you drive it.
And we're speaking of value. Is it like north of 30 now?
I don't think it's that high. Out of the cars that have sold recently, there's some are between 20 and 25 for a street car, and these tend to have the same value as a street car because they can be converted into a street usable car as well.
That's crazy. But yeah, again, I can see why you'd want to do it, but given the history of these cars, I would prefer to have it as a race car.
It's interesting because the sister car to this 16R was sold years ago by BMW UK.
Can't believe it. In this car.